Okay guys, so for the verse is actually really simple. It's two basic chords. You've got a G chord and you've got a C chord. Okay, so for your G, you're gonna take your middle finger, you're gonna put your middle finger on the 3rd fret top string, that's your E string. The 3rd fret is gonna be a G, okay? So right there's your G. You've got your ring finger and your pinky finger also on the 3rd fret, but they're gonna be on your B string and your high E string, which is your bottom string. So when you put those together, that makes your G chord, okay? So now to play the C chord, you're simply just gonna take your middle finger and you're gonna move it down to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and that's gonna be your C chord, okay? So whenever you're playing through this verse, you're gonna strum your G chord 8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're gonna go and you're gonna strum your C chord 8 times. And that's gonna be on Hear the Waves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now it changes a little bit here. So when you go to Taste the Salt on the Rim, you're gonna play the G 4 times. Taste the salt on the rim, feel the sand on your skin. And then you're gonna play the C chord 4 times. And the wild in the wind, like I'm right there again. And then after you play that, it goes into the chorus. So we'll get into the chorus next. So to start out this chorus, guys, basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna start out on our G chord, because remember, our verse ended on a C. So to go into the chorus, we're gonna go back to our G. Okay, we're gonna play our G for 4 measures. So it's gonna be under a moon, 2, 3, over Mexico, and then we're gonna go C. Holding on to you, back to G. So low tide rolls, back to C. Whatever, E. Whatever that buzz was, and that's for 2 measures. Whatever that buzz was, I ain't. D chord. And if you don't know your D chord, that's going to be your middle finger on your 2nd fret bottom string. That's going to be your ring finger on the 3rd fret B string, and that's going to be your pointer finger on the 2nd fret G string. And you're going to play the bottom 4 strings to play that D chord. Okay? So I'll go back to this E and we'll start this here. So whatever that buzz was, I ain't felt it since, but I, back to C, can't seem to let it go. That's going to be for 4 notes. And then we're going to go back to E again. And there was a shine in the dark, a flame from a spark, back to D, and then back to C. And a lime in a Pacifico over a, and then we're going to do like a little step down here. So this step down simply goes, it's going to go C, E, A, D, back to G, okay? And then once we get through that, we're ready to repeat our 2nd verse, which is actually the same structure as the 1st verse. Okay, so basically we had the verse, which was the G and the C. It's only G 8 times, and then we're gonna do the C 8 times, and then we're gonna do G 4 times and C 4 times. And then for our chorus, we went over our chorus. We know how to play our chorus now. And basically, to finish off this song, the only thing that we have to do, we have to play the verse one more time, which is exactly the same as the first, the verse that we learned prior to this. And then we're going to play the chorus again. And then he's going to do a little bit of a breakdown kind of thing. And this breakdown, basically, he's just going to play the G chord, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the C chord, 8 measures. And then they're going to kind of play a little solo over that, okay? And then once we get through that little breakdown kind of deal, we're just going to play the chorus again, and I think it runs through the chorus at the end of the song twice, and then the song ends. So basically, from learning the 1st verse and the chorus, you can play the whole entire song. So it's literally what, G chord, a C chord, an E, an A, and a D. So five chords. Pretty basic. It's not too extremely hard. And I think if you just follow along with me playing the verse and with me playing the chorus, you can figure out the entire rest of the song. So I hope that helps you guys out. I'm going to do a lot more of these videos. I'm kind of pressed for time, but I really wanted to get this one out before I left. My wife and me are actually going on vacation here in probably about another hour and a half. We're going to be leaving for Aruba. So I wanted to get this video out and get it posted before we left for that. But just make sure and subscribe. I know I don't have a whole lot of content right now. This is my very first instructional video, but I promise you guys I'm going to try to do one every week. Something different every week. I'll be taking requests. I'll be doing whatever you guys want. I do country. I can do some other things too. If anybody's interested in any other kind of music, I can pretty much play whatever. So just if you got anything that you want me to play, anything that, you know, any sort of request or whatever, just drop them in the comment box below. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Later.